Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology.
I left the house today. It's a week tomorrow was my surgery. Left the house for the first time since getting back on Thursday last week. Had to go to the hospital to get my bandages changed because I woke up this morning and they were all round my ankle. Not really bandaging anywhere. So that was good. Spoke to the guy on the phone. He was like, just let me know when you come in and I'll sort it out. So another thank you to the NHS for that. So they've rebandaged it now. I can see the scar on my calf. It's probably about the length of 2 fingers put together, like that. So yeah, I thought it was going to be longer, but there's a lot of yellow on my leg. I think that's the bruising, so hopefully the bruising means that it's healing itself. I'm hoping. And this is what the new bandage looks like. So that's that. Back to bed now, elevating my foot. My mum's going to come up at the weekend to take me to another doctor's appointment. I'm living in the hospitals at the moment, so my mum's also going to come up and help me change my bed because I've been sitting in it for a week. So it's just after a week after my surgery now. My mum came up the other day. She came up and did lots of things for me, which was really nicely appreciated. Thank you very much, Mum. She changed my bed, changed the sheets, so nicely fresh sheets. Washed my hair. My girlfriend also washed my hair in the last week, so it's not getting as greasy as fast. And when I do this with my hair, it's not getting stuck, because it was a bit gross, which was kind of funny at the same time, but also disgusting. Yeah, my mum came up and she made me lots of sandwiches to put in the freezer so I can then defrost them so I don't have to stand up and make any food. Bought me a week shopping, that was nice. And she also took me to another appointment and then took me to my girlfriend's to have a change of scenery. I am so happy right now. As you can see, my hair is soaking wet. It's because I've just had another shower. So on Thursday, I had to go to the hospital to see the nurses. They removed all the bandages and they just put some, lack of a better word, massive plasters on. The scar on my calf and the scar on the top of my foot. And I said, can I get them wet? And they were like, you can change the bandages yourself, so I've got some new ones. The one that's covering the pin on my toe, they said, if it gets wet, leave it to dry. So I was like, so can I shower? And they were like, yes, you can. Just be careful putting weight on it, obviously, because of the surgery. So I literally have spent the last 3 or 4 days showering for about 15 minutes every time. I'm like, just sat there like a musician on a stool, one leg out the bath, one leg in the bath, showering, having the shower on the floor, picking it up and washing myself, and then, but it's like, all I need now is the guitar and I could just sit there and just start stringing, you know, Ed Sheeran would sit on a stage with a guitar, one leg off, one leg on, the stool perched up like that. But I've got to say, I know it was only 2 weeks without showering, but you just don't feel clean just having a strip wash. I was filling up the sink with shower gel and then putting my flannels in there and sitting there and washing myself. But then I'd come back and I'd be sitting on the bed all day and I was just sweating. And then I'd be like, oh, I just didn't feel clean. And now, like, I can just go and sit in the shower and it feels so nice to just be showering on my own. To be like, yes, I don't have anybody to wash my hair. I don't have to lean back like I'm like holding on for dear life and lean back over the sink. But it's amazing. So yes, now I'd just like to heal a bit more and maybe get taken to a hairdresser, or I could get a hairdresser to come out to me maybe. I have to check on that because it's getting a bit like, whew. I mean, it wouldn't take so long to dry if it wasn't so long, but worst comes to worst, I've only got another, what, 7 weeks, I think, until I see the consultant again. So 7 weeks sitting here. I suppose it's just going to grow longer, but if I feel up to it, or I can find somebody that'll come out to me, then maybe I will.